All right, fellas. Well, I'll tell you what, it is a hot one today. It might look nice outside, but daggone it. I just got back from the hobby shop, and in my car it said 95 degrees, and not sure what the heat index is, but it's supposed to hit 110 today. I tell you what, it is hot and muggy. I mean, hot and muggy. And I'm not doing much at all. I just come out here to shoot this video. I'm going back inside because it is hot. Even with the I don't have my fans running right now because I just come out here to do this video, but daggone, I think I might need to put them on. I don't know. Just got back from the hobby shop. You guys know I put that video out about the giveaway on those model kits that one of the neighbors gave me, and I really appreciated him doing that. But I really had no use for them. And, you know, most of us guys that look at these videos and build them, we got plenty of stuff to work on. So I donated them to the hobby shop. I dropped them off over there today when I picked up all these goodies here. And I gave them to Scott over there, and told him to, any young lad that comes in or anybody that might want them, just give them to them and let them go on their merry way. So I just donated them. So I think that was a good thing. So let's kind of take a look. You know, it is so hot. I can't do anything, can't do any painting, and it's too hot to even be out here. So, do a quick recap of everything that's on my bench going on. You guys know, here's that 56 Chevy Pro Street I'm working on. I've got it to this point here. Everything's just sitting idle. Nothing's going on, and here's all the rest of it just sitting in the dehydrator over here to keep it out of harm's way. Everything's been cleaned and ready to paint, but this heat wave we've got going on right now, it's supposed to be around until after Monday, so it's going to be at least that long before I can do any painting on that sucker right there. You guys know I pulled out this 41 Willys. Man, I really did get this 41 Willys gasser here, and I printed out a big block Chevy engine I'm going to put in that sucker. I just love that. I'm going to use that tunnel ram setup on it. Cool. And of course I still got the old caddy sitting back here, guys. You know, that's just excuse me, that's just a rainy day type thing right there. Hell, it may never get built. Who knows? Get this out front here first. While I was at the hobby shop, I saw this and I thought, daggone, that looks like a good candidate for this. This is that funny car Hemi blown engine that I just printed out. And man, I tell you what, I love those zoomies. Don't those look cool? I mean, these things just came out nice. And I think that's, since it's got those big old zoomies on it, I think those would look nice sticking down through there, don't you think? Boy, I think it's gonna look cool. I don't know. I don't normally buy MPC kits, but we'll see. I've just had such bad experience with the MPC. I just don't bother with them much anymore. But this is the main parts of the engine that I'm gonna use here. I've got a bunch of the other parts over here, optional parts I call them, because they may not even go on. Because this engine was actually designed around a funny car chassis that the fellow I bought this file from. That's what this engine goes in. So a lot of these options are for the that bolt onto the frame and things there for his kits and things. But I'm just going to use the engine, and oh, look at the detail on this blower or this hat. Look at all the detail. Isn't that cool? That's just bad looking. I mean, bad looking. Still looks a little. Let me kind of recap here. Let me go over and get this. Here is the first one that I printed out, and I don't know what the default is on these. I'm assuming he said he prints them out. They're suitable for 1/24th and 1/25th scale. So I'm assuming this was 1/24th scale. That seemed awful big to me, so I reprinted it out. I scaled it down another I think it was 4 or 5%. I can't remember. And it looks a little better, but that hat still looks a little big. But we'll see. We'll see once I get it up on, compare it on that thing right there. But that's what I'm going with right there. And boy, that ought to look pretty cool in there, I think. Well, guys, well, let me see here. Here's some parts I painted the other day, and I want you to look at this. Now, this is a stainless steel finish, but it's kind of dulled down because when I painted these, that's when that heat and humidity started coming on, and you can see how it did the paint. I mean, this tells you guys, you don't want to paint when there's a lot of humidity and moisture in the air, because that's what it does to your paint right there. And this is no big deal. This first, I think I painted this twice. They'll act like a primer, and once all this heat goes away, I'll shoot it again, and it'll get the real nice looking color on there. But that's the color I'm going with on the bumpers on this 56, because that chrome was just so bad. I mean, all right, guys. Here's some paint that I bought at the hobby shop while I was over there. I always like a line of paints. That's the TS14 black, TS42 light gunmetal, the TS51 racing blue, and the TS29 semi-gloss black. And then I bought me a can of the primer. I always like their surface primer. It works pretty good. So, guys, that's about all I got. I don't want to make too long of a video. Just wanted to go out here and show you what I was doing with this engine that I printed out, all the paint and everything I bought, and the kit that that engine might be going in, and what's up on the bench and everything. So guys, I think that's about it. So all right, I'm done.